Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Little Surprise. This file is a surprise. You won't exactly know what's going to happen until it's already happened. That being said, it is something simple and nice and safe. It is entirely up to you if you want to enjoy this or not, or participate or not. But I have a surprise for you, and you want to know what the surprise is. But you'll have to wait. It's a game. I'm not going to make the waiting boring, of course. A game should be fun. And this is a game. A very cute game of listening. Listening is so very easy. You're doing it just now. Are you doing it very well? Do you remember what I said just a few seconds ago? Should you remember? Am I asking you to remember? Or am I asking you to just let it slide and enjoy yourself while you're listening to me? You know, it could be very fun to listen. All it takes is a bit of participation, and the participation you need to do is just play along. Do you think you can play along, play a little game of pretend to listen? Or maybe you're not pretending to listen, maybe you're actually listening. Listening to my voice, saying words and sentences, stringing them into a story. And before you know it, there is a whole adventure, a feeling of up and down, going back and forth and enjoying yourself. I think I saw a smile just there. Yes, I think so. So maybe this game is fun after all. But it's a special kind of fun. It's the kind of fun where your mind just relaxes for a little bit. There is an enjoyment in waiting, dreaming, fantasizing, and just playing along. I'm sure that you've had moments where you had to wait for something. And as you looked at the clock, waiting for the seconds to go by, tick by tick, you got bored. And when you get bored, you think of something better. You make an adventure. You start to pretend to feel and do things that are far away and much more exciting than where you are now. So let's do that. Let's make a little adventure just by listening. Should we make it dashing, dazzling, tempting, or just playful? From hide and seek to tag, saving the kingdom from the evil darkness. Or maybe just a simple adventure of exploration, going where no one has gone before. Who knows? It's our little secret. It's our adventure. You're just listening, following along with my words and feeling your eyelids fluttering every now and then. And of course there is that smile. Just this little amused smile when you know what I'm talking about and I know that you know. So we both know that we know that we know. But we don't know if that's certain. Of course, we don't have to know for sure what you know. But all we know is that it's nice to know what we know. There's a bit of fantasy everywhere. A bit of confusion. A bit of entertainment, a smile, just a wonderful feeling of fluttering and floating, falling and dropping so deep, and just feeling your mind calm down, just enjoying this simple, playful moment. And maybe you know what's happening. Maybe you know that the flow of the words just take you deeper and everything hurts further and further into that wonderful place where your mind and your face relax so very deep. There's just a simple rhyme when the time is right to rhyme, where we find some place, relax in space, adventure and dreams that are never what they seem, and as they flow through your mind, who knows what you'll find as your thoughts go deeper and listen to me. It's a game, just a simple game without any particular rules. It's a game of fantasy. Can you imagine rescuing the kingdom? Saving the evil darkness from the princess, or is it the other way around? Who knows? Who knows what is up and down, left and right when dreams warp all night, making directions meaningless into the blissful relaxation of your mind. Dreams are powerful and sweet. A little surprise that I'm sure you'd love to meet. Maybe the surprise is already here, or over there, or somewhere else. Maybe we should look for it. Look for the surprise and go on an adventure as we explore inside your eyes deeper and deeper, falling further and enjoying the warm flow. It is a game, and it's fun. It's calm and relaxing and so very simple. You don't have to do anything. You can just listen and imagine, feel and flow and listen and go to the places where your mind goes when you're thinking. Or maybe you're not thinking at all. Maybe you thought it'd be nicer to not think and let your thoughts fade away into the blissful ring of nothingness. Letting your mind drift away into this wonderful way of thinking of nothingness. A faceless place of space and relaxation. Calm, blank, relaxed, open. Still searching for the little surprise. But it's down there somewhere. I'm sure it is. I know it is because you're listening. You're still listening to find. And I know you'll be wise to the little surprise when I show you what it is. Because there is a thing. Something. Oh yes. But you're just dreaming, and all that's seeming is real isn't real, it's just floating around your mind. You're just listening to my voice and letting yourself drift and drop and float and flop so relaxed. There's no need to think, to do. Just let yourself, me and you, fall deep. It's okay to go up and okay to go down, to listen with a smile or listen with a frown, but all you can do right now for a little while is to feel the fun and let yourself smile as we've just begun to find the surprise. And we're going to look up and down, behind the chairs, behind the sofa, under the bed, under the rug. And finally, when we find it, it was there all along, right in front of us. you get a hug. Just for a moment, a little surprise is being held warm and feeling calm. All the rest of the world fades away because it's unimportant for this moment today, as you let yourself be held in strong arms. Let everything flow, safe from harm. And in a moment when it's time to wake again, I'm sure that you'll smile. Because you can face today with all the strength of a little one, and it will last for a while. So when I count up, listen to my words again. Remember that listening is fun if you know when. And when you'll wake, you'll feel refreshed, because after a hug is simply the best. 1, 2, slowly waking. 3, 4, more aware. 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, almost awake. And 9, 10, wake. And well done.